It's John in West Sussex. John, afternoon to you on that issue of schools. What are your thoughts?
Good afternoon, Ian and Friends of Freedom. Yes, my thoughts, Gavin Williamson needs to remove that bubble as of now, not in 2 weeks, and the transfer to the track and trace system, it doesn't work. We all know that. We've got to stop all this testing. My daughter's been sent home today for around 10 days for coming into contact. So if I can tell you the story there,
Yeah.
The school phoned me up and said, unfortunately, your daughter's come into contact. Would you like her to walk home or can you pick her up? And I said, no, she's going to remain in school and you, the school, have got to educate her.
Wow. What did they say?
They said, we will phone you back. In the meantime...
They weren't expecting that, were they?
No. In the meantime, the kids that were told that they had to be sent home were isolated in the dance studio. My daughter was texting me saying, everyone's been allowed to go home now. Why aren't you letting me come home? And I said, look, enough's enough. The teachers are there to educate you. They're not medical experts. They're forcing these lateral flow tests on you, which don't work. USA have removed them. The producers of them have recalled them. And why are we subjecting the kids to this? They've missed out enough education, sports days and trips. Enough is enough. The government and Gavin Williamson need to remove all these ridiculous systems immediately. We've got to put our children first. Anyway, so... my daughter's getting a bit disturbed by her mad father at this point and said, I just want to go home. So I called the school back and said, well, I've been forced into letting her go home. Yeah. So she's at home now but for 10 days, and there's nothing wrong with her.
And there won't be anything wrong with her, and there probably won't be anything wrong with the person that got the positive test either.
Absolutely.
Just to make it more confusing.
Yeah, one of her classmates did the 10-day isolation, went back to school, and then 2 days later he was sent home again for another 10 days.
Well, thank goodness it's coming to an end. But as you say, it can't come fast enough. It should be here right now. That's a great call. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I applaud your fatherly skills, by the way. I think you did absolutely the right thing by challenging this just very instinctive reaction. Oh, kid got COVID up there. Got to send them all home into some kind of crazy bubble or whatever. Mad times. We're coming out the other end. 03444.